He's going to the beauty parlor, darling. But I'm leaving you with your favorite friend, Roger. He's going to take very, very good care of you. Because if he doesn't...
Seems kind of irresponsible for the mother to let a rabbit look after her baby. What else was she supposed to do? Hire a sitter? This is way more cost effective. Anything to save a few bucks, I guess.
I'll save you, baby!
This is what happens when you don't childproof the house. You get baby back ribs. That or the house just burns down. Jesus, how big is that kitchen? Roger deflated for a good mile before smacking the fridge. Too bad we didn't see him pop like a balloon. Would have been comedy gold.
Cut! What the hell was wrong with that cake? Nothing with you, baby Herman. You were great. You were perfect. You were better than perfect.
So, the baby's a small man wearing diapers. I wonder how much he gets paid acting as an infant. More than you and I make in a year, I bet. What's his problem? Maybe he's just not a big fan of silly anthropomorphic animals who overstay their welcome. Are you trying to say something?
Seen cooing over calamari with not so new sugar daddy was Jessica Rabbit, wife of maroon cartoon star Roger. What's this got to do with me?
Poor Roger. His cartoon wife's having an affair behind his back. I can't even imagine. Well, we don't know that for certain. It's only a rumor. That's why Detective Eddie Valiant is on the case to figure that shit out. That's a whole lot of hippo. Sounded pretty excited, buddy. Is that something you're into? There's just more to love is all. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, mister, ain't you got a car?
Who needs a car in L.A.? We got the best public transportation system in the world.
Are those kids about to smoke? Christ, Eddie, do something! You gotta take the edge off somehow after a long day playing at the park. The 40s were a hell of a time, that's for sure.
Hey, so who's your client, Mr. Detective to the Stars? Chilly Willie? A screwy squirrel?
Has this guy ever heard of personal space? Feels like they're about to exchange kisses any second.
I don't work for Jones. So what's his problem?
Toon killed his brother.
Well, that explains his hostility towards my people. His brother got killed by Bugs Bunny. You identify yourself as a cartoon character? Better than being a big mutated rat that crawled out of the sewers, don't you think?
Does anybody understand what this duck is saying?
Huh, Donald and Daffy playing piano together. That's pretty neat. Well, I think they're a couple of quacks, pun intended. Your jealousy is showing again.
You had plenty money, 1922.
Now we're talking. We're both in agreement for once. Can't really dispute how vexing Jessica comes across in the scene. Strange she's married to a rabbit, though. If only she had a thing for mice instead. We could have painted the town red together. Oh well.
Out of here. Get me some money, too.
Hey, look. Eddie unconsciously went for a kiss before getting shoved. Learn some restraint, man.
I won't believe it. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it.
Believe it, kid. I took the pictures myself. She played patty cake.
No, not my Jessica. Not patty cake.
Seriously? They were only clapping hands together? What a jip. One man's patty cake is another man's intercourse, I suppose? Go fuck yourself.
Good-looking guy like that? The Danes will be breaking his door down.
Dames? What dames? Jessica's the only one for me. You'll see.
That's the spirit, Roger. Win your wife back, no matter how delusional you come across.
We're gonna be happy again. Got that? Happy. P-P-I.
Can you do that? Do what? Leave a perfect outline of yourself after crashing through windows, walls, and other stuff? Hey, that's a stereotype. Not all cartoons are drawn the same, Lily. Sorry, forget I asked. Looks like both Eddie and the bartender were sweethearts. Can't we just fast forward? I hate all this sappy crap. This is what we call character development, so no, we're not skipping over it. Nah. Who the hell's that? Well, considering Eddie is on the verge of crying, one would assume it's the brother. The one who got flattened like a pancake by a piano? The very same. Hopefully that's enough whiskey for your coffee. He cried himself to sleep last night. Maybe he's replenishing some fluids back. He has a drinking problem, is all I'm saying.
Gee whiz, Eddie, if you needed money so bad, why didn't you come to me?
So I took a couple of dirty pictures, so kill me.
I already got a stiff on my hands, thank you. Huh? Marvin Acme. The rabbit cacked him last night.
Damn, Roger, when I said to win your wife back, I didn't mean for you to commit murder. Would that technically make you an accomplice because you encouraged him to take action?
Just like a tune to drop a safe in a guy's head.
Not the worst way to go. What's worse than getting your face caved in by a giant safe? Well, there's getting dissolved by acid, drowning, eaten by carnivorous ants, being set on fire, freezing to death, skin falling off due to radiation, trampled by elephants, dysentery, growing old, your in-laws.
Hey, Chisel, get a load of this. You seen one of these?
Huh, what would happen if he sticks his head in there? Probably suffocate, like being stuck in the vacuum of space without an astronaut suit. Another worse death compared to being crushed by a giant safe. I should add that to the list.
Mr. Valiant. I hope you're proud of yourself and those pictures you took.
What I wouldn't give to get slapped by her. Down, boy, down. Don't make me get the spray bottle now. Villain. Obvious bad guy. Probably kicks puppies as a hobby. Surprised he doesn't have a twirling mustache, considering he dresses the part.
We talked to Mr. Maroon. He told us the rabbit became quite agitated when you showed him the pictures. The rabbit said one way or another, he and his wife are going to be happy. Is that true?
Pal, do I look like a stenographer?
Stenographer? What's that? It's a job where a little old lady transcribes court hearings with a typewriter. You see him in every Law and Order episode in the background. Huh, the more you know.
No matter, the rabbit won't get far. My men will find him.
Fuck, that surprised me. The car burst through like the Kool-Aid Man. Luckily, no one got trampled like roadkill. Dead cops everywhere.
All right, you mugs, fall out.
Did you find the rabbit?
Don't worry, Judge. We got the formants all over the city. We'll find them.
How do people not know the judge is straight up evil? The guy literally has deranged weasel minions at his beck and call. Charisma? That can only take you so far.
What's that?
Remember how we always thought there wasn't a way to kill a tune? Well, Doom found the way.
Man, I can't watch this. Oh my god. Is it over yet? No, the shoe is still dissolving. Make it stop.
Hey, wait a minute, hey!
Again with the smoking. Isn't that the baby actor who wears diapers for a living? Seems to me he also masquerades as an infant off the clock. The guy's in a stroller for Pete's sake.
The rabbit didn't kill Acme. He's not a murderer. I should know. He's a dear friend of mine. I tell you, Valiant, the whole thing stinks like yesterday's diapers.
Knew it! Roger's innocent. He ain't no cold-blooded killer. I still can't get used to this toddler holding a cigar.
I just figured since you were the one who got my pal in trouble, you might want to help get him out. I can pay you.
That hit a nerve. Any second now, he's about to get his. Yeah, there we go. Anyone would scream if they climb into bed next to an anthropomorphic rabbit. Not me. I would welcome the company. I would treat it like a sleepover.
Why come to me? I'm the guy that took the pictures of your wife.
Yeah, and you're also the guy that helped all these tunes. Everybody knows when a tune's in trouble, there's only one place to go. Valiant and Valiant.
Instead of going to a drunk detective for help, getting out of town would have been the safer play. But he's innocent, I tell you. Innocent! Still should have ran. the hell are they gonna get out of this sticky situation? Prepare for some wacky hijinks, Lily.
We just want the rabbit.
What are we gonna do? What's all this wee stuff? They just want the rabbit.
Jesus! Who needs lockpicks when you have a gun, am I right? These weasels are hardcore.
Hello, boys. I didn't hear you come in.
Okay, wise guy. Where's the rabbit?
Kinda confused they're using real guns. Maybe because they mean business? With a cartoon gun, there's a chance it might shoot out confetti instead of bullets. Or maybe it shoots out a sign that spells out bang. Possibilities are endless.
What's in there?
My lingerie.
Can't believe back in the day people used to wash their clothes in the kitchen sink. What are you talking about? I scrubbed my undies in the kitchen yesterday. Beats going to the laundromat. Fighting the urge to punch you right now.
They're gone.
Gee, Eddie, I was thrilled. You saved my life. How can I ever repay you?
God, everyone in this movie is so horny. I wonder if he's giving him some tongue. Probably tastes like carrots.
Stop kicking me. Stop kicking me.
Eddie sure gained a few pounds after kissing Roger. The rabbit's tucked away in his coat, you dingbat. I knew that.
But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket or you just happy to see me?
Of course, another sex joke. Keep them coming. They're hilarious.
What is it, Eddie?
Just look at it.
Mr. Acme's will.
Yeah, and I think Maroon played the part of sound mind and your wife the sound body.
The plot thickens. People kill for prime real estate. This doesn't surprise me.
Can he stay here for a couple of days?
Not gonna do anything crazy, is he?
Nail filing his brain, dropping his IQ with each stroke. Maybe he's scrubbing for earwax. You don't know. Sure, pal. Sure.
You've got the wrong idea about me, Mr. Valiant.
Put on a shirt. I don't want to see your hairy pits. You're kidding, right? I've never seen you wear anything above your waist. You have no right to criticize. Whatever.
You've got me all wrong. You don't know how hard it is being a woman looking the way I do.
The animators are having a field day with her hip movements. I notice every time she walks around, she places her hands on her backside. So, pretty sure she's trying to prevent her spine from breaking due to her overly exaggerated proportions. Just a thought.
Weren't you the one I caught playing patty cake with old man Acme?
You didn't catch me, Mr. Valiant. You were set up to take those pictures.
What are you talking about?
It's a conspiracy, man. I wouldn't even be surprised if the baby is also in on it.
I'm desperate, Mr. Valiant. Can't you see how much I need you? Dabbling in watercolors, Eddie?
Damn it, just when it was getting good. That watercolor remark got me thinking, would someone get covered in ink after spending the night with a cartoon character? That doesn't really sound pleasant. Don't be silly, Lily. Sometimes you get covered in graphite too. You know, the thing pencils are made out of.
Come on, Dolores. You don't believe a painted hussy like that could turn my head? She's just trying to get her hands on the rabbit.
That's not all she's trying to get her hands on.
Painted hussy? There's no need for name calling, Eddie. Don't make me slap you.
Maroon's not after Toontown like you thought. It's Cloverleaf that wants to get their hands on Toontown. They put in the highest bid. And unless Mr. Acme's will shows up by midnight tonight, Cloverleaf is going to own Toontown.
Another big revelation. They keep referring to Toontown. Hopefully we get to see it at some point. The anticipation's killing me. Patience, little mouse. All in good time.
Nice shirt. Who's your tailor? Quasimodo? Woohoo! My buddy, Betty B. A sourpuss you'll see.
You had one job, Roger. One job! Can't hide for shit.
No strain. It feels so great to touch the plate and look at me. No pain. No pain. No pain. No pain.
Someone's going to have to clean all the broken plates off the floor. Stop being a sourpuss. Just enjoy the scene. It's funny. Not for the barkeep. Let's watch that scene again. Do we have to? Well, it is my TV. Oh, God. You suck.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Oh, boy. Here we go. And he brought his weasel friends.
No two can resist the old shave and a haircut.
Shave and a haircut. The universal bird call for tunes. All you need is a piece of cheese to grab my attention. And you? A whole lot of liquor. Nothing too complicated.
Shave and a haircut.
Idiot actually showed himself. Can't believe it. You're making us look bad, Roger.
Hey, Judge! Doesn't a dying rabbit deserve a last request?
Yeah, nose plugs would be nice.
I think you want a drink.
Good idea. Go out completely wasted. Not a care in the world. Unless you're a lightweight, it's going to take more than one glass to become plastered.
I don't want the drink.
He doesn't want the drink.
He does!
I don't.
You do!
I don't.
You do!
I don't.
You do!
I don't.
You don't!
I do.
You don't!
I do.
Not this shtick. Can't beat a classic, Lily. More like ancient.
Listen, when I say I do, that means I do.
Run! He's about to blow! Say goodbye to everyone's eardrums. Sorry, couldn't quite catch that. What did you say?
That was quick thinking, Eddie. That's what I give him the old vine flower, the wine noodle, the
Roger!
Yeah!
Let's use this!
This is a very abusive relationship. Eddie keeps tossing Roger around every chance he gets. One of many burdens of being a toon. People can't seem to take their hands off us.
That's better. I can't believe they locked me up for driving on a sidewalk.
Time for some crazy taxi. God, you're old. Come on, it's a great game. Man, these weasels don't give a shit. They're shooting in the middle of traffic. Any excuse to play with their guns.
Eddie, we're going backwards. Turn us around. Give me the wheel. Give me the wheel.
Now do you see why I referenced Crazy Taxi? This is nuts. Okay, stop trying to validate your nostalgia. I see your point. My worst nightmare come true. A theater full of screaming kids. I see some adults too. I don't care.
Hey, Eddie. Boy, nothing. What could have possibly happened to you to turn you into such a sourpuss?
Get ready for some lore dump.
We're investigating a robbery at the First National Bank of Toontown. Back in those days, me and Teddy liked working in Toontown. Thought it was a lot of laughs.
Enforcing the law while laughing hysterically. That can't be a good combination.
We trailed into a little dive down on Yoxer Street. Went in. Only he got the drop on us. Literally. Dropped the piano on us from 15 stories.
Death by piano. What a way to go. Don't laugh. This is serious. Was it a real piano or a cartoon piano with googly eyes?
I never did find out who that guy was. All I remember was him standing over me laughing. With those burning red eyes.
This is what we call foreshadowing. Will definitely come to play later.
Let's forget it. There's nobody here.
Is that it, or are you scared?
Please, me scared? Don't be ridiculous.
That can't be good for your nails. Used to be a nail biter myself. That's why I wear gloves all the time now, to hide the shame.
If you hear or see anything, beat the horn twice.
Yeah, that's it. Beat the horn twice. Cover your back. Boy, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. So obvious. Tell me about it.
You got a lot of brass coming up here by yourself.
Who said I'm here by myself?
Is Roger dead? I saw 2 X's over his eyes. Don't worry. He's just unconscious. Worst case, he has brain damage. Oh, so there's nothing to worry about, considering Roger doesn't have a brain to begin with.
The truth is, I had a chance to sell my studio, but Cloverleaf wouldn't buy my property unless Acme sold him his. The stubborn bastard wouldn't sell, so I was gonna blackmail Acme with pictures of him and the rabbit's wife.
So the plan was to blackmail Acme into selling his property. Otherwise, everyone would know he plays patty cake with Jessica Rabbit. Sounds about right. That's the stupidest thing ever. Anyone would brag about getting with Jessica. There's just no shame to be had. When it comes to Hollywood, reputation means a lot more than you think, Lily. Believe me, I should know.
Unless Acme's will shows by midnight tonight, Toontown's gonna be led with a free.
Just goes to show that a tactical dodge roll can get you out of any sticky situation. Aw, he does care. More like he's chasing a murderer. Shush, you. Stop just standing there. Go in already. Dude, this is a big deal for Eddie. His brother died the last time he visited Toontown. Damn existential crisis. Rearing your ugly mug.
Feeling frisky tonight, fellas?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Eddie's packing heat. This I don't understand. Are the bullets more powerful because they're alive? Oh, I guess the movie's answering my question. Tomahawk loaded rounds. Fuck, dude. It feels like I took LSD all of a sudden. Finally! This has been a long time coming. Flying naked babies and singing woodland critters? My synapses is being overloaded with stimulation. This is too much. Do as the song suggests and smile. It's the only way. Glad to see the old neighborhood hasn't changed one bit. If this is how the town functions normally, maybe Cloverleaf should just bulldoze everything. This is a nightmare come true. Better take that back. Don't make me angry now.
Going up, sir.
The whole infrastructure was designed to constantly fuck with outsiders. No wonder Eddie hates coming here. Learn how to take a joke already. This is comedy at its finest.
Hold on, sir.
And now Eddie's dead, with his whole body flattened like pizza dough. May he rest in peace. Oh God, burn her with fire! Everyone deserves a little bit of loving, but yes, please, engulf her in flames.
Yoo-hoo, lover boy! It's been a hyena!
Realizing I'm about to plummet to my death gag. A classic if I ever seen one. Walk back before gravity takes hold. Too late.
What's up, Doc? Jumping without a parachute? Kinda dangerous, ain't it?
Yeah.
You can get killed.
You guys got a spare?
Hey, isn't that the mouse who got you fired at the steamboat factory? I was a steamboat operator, idiot. I didn't work at a factory. And yes, that rat bastard stole my job under my nose. Pretty sure I've seen him in a bunch of movies throughout the years. Guy's doing pretty well for himself. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Better let him have it, Bugs.
Okay, Doc. Whatever you say. Here's the spare.
Thank you.
Ah, no! Ah!
Mickey Mouse, confirmed asshole. Would rather have taken the pavement than to get kissed by her. Let me tell you. Now that's debatable. Come on, movie. We didn't need to see her undergarments.
Gesundheit. Thank you.
Dude, that is freaky. Your shadow springing to life for no reason. But think of the possibilities, Lily. The amount of party tricks you can pull off with a shadow companion would be astronomical. Yeah, no, definitely don't see your point.
I always knew I'd get it in Toontown.
Behind you!
Hot and a sharpshooter. She's the full package. Got a thing for gun-toting chicks, huh? I like what I like.
That's the gun that killed R.K. Maroon. And Doom pulled the trigger.
That's right! You'll never stop me! You're dead! You're both dead!
What a shock. The guy who dresses up in all black and pals around with knife-wielding weasels turns out to be evil? There's no way anyone could have seen this coming. Enough with the sarcasm. We get it. It was super obvious. The betrayal. The scandal.
Which way to go?
I don't know, but he went that away.
Let's go!
Dumb sometimes.
Worst bullets ever. Yeah, but they're still more reliable than stormtroopers shooting their blasters.
We're obviously not going anywhere in my car. Let's take yours.
I got a feeling somebody already did.
My honey bunny was never very good behind the wheel.
A better lover than a driver, huh?
You'd better believe it, Buster.
Now it all makes sense how Roger backed Jessica. He's a master of seduction. That, and maybe he's packing a 12-inch carrot. Don't be gross.
So valiant, you call a cab or what? Hubba. Allow me, mademoiselle.
Oh, great. Even the cab's a perv.
So how long have you known it was doomed?
Before poor Marvin Acme was killed, he confided in me that Doom wanted to get his hands on Toontown, and he wouldn't stop at anything.
Was this before or after you played patty cake with Acme? Maybe the guy was so grateful afterwards he started to spill the beans? Pillow talk. Got it. Ooh, that must feel like scraping her arm against the pavement after falling off a skateboard. Jessica 360 spin! Woo! Quiet down, my fucking eardrums are ringing.
We searched Valiant, boss. The will ain't on him.
Then frisk the woman.
Wait for it. Nice booby trap. Yeah, pretty obvious joke. Still funny though.
Do they have the will or not?
Nah, just a stupid love letter.
No matter. I doubt if that will is going to show up in the next 15 minutes anyway.
Pay attention, that love letter is going to be very important later. Is there something you're not telling me? Man, that car got all kinds of fucked up. He definitely ran over pedestrians during his little joyride.
The Acme Factory. I know what that is. Get in.
Move over, Raj. You've done enough driving for one night.
What's so funny? It's a car driving another car. That's some Looney Tunes nonsense right there. You got the strangest sense of humor, I swear.
Can you guess what this is?
Oh my God, it's dead!
Yo, that face! I felt the exact same when I ran out of cheese 3 days ago. That reminds me, if I catch you snorting Cheeto dust in the apartment again, I'm kicking you out for good.
Enough to get Toontown off the face of the earth.
That contraption is the equivalent of a giant death ray. Kinda over the top, but if it gets the job done, so be it.
5,000 gallons of heated dip. Toontown will be erased in a matter of minutes.
Damn, think you got enough? Could use an extra gallon.
There's no road past Toontown.
Not yet. A construction plan of epic proportions. We are calling it a freeway.
Worth the sacrifice. There's no way you think destroying a whole community is justified for a freeway. Ever been stuck in traffic before? It sucks. It just sucks. It's like being in limbo. We have to reassess our friendship after this, honestly.
Okay, nobody move. All right, Weasel, grab some sky or I let the judge have it. You heard me, I said drop it.
Run! Die!
I hate when characters do this in movies. Just shoot them already and be done with it. He needs to give a speech first. Let the rabbit talk.
We're not stupid. We demand justice. Why, the real meaning of the word probably hits you like a ton of bricks.
He must have known that was gonna happen. Everything was way too coincidental. The punchline was too good to pass up. I don't blame him.
Roger, darling, I want you to know I love you. I've loved you more than any woman's ever loved a rabbit.
Fair enough, but most women love rabbits as pets. Jessica's definition of love is drastically different. Not wholesome whatsoever. Did he not see the piles of eyeballs on the floor? All the tension got deflated in an instant.
I just, want you to know something about the guy you're gonna get.
Where is Eddie going with this exactly? He's starting to believe.
He's lost his mind.
That is one agile fat detective. He's going to kill himself at this rate. Eddie's killing it all right, but not the way you think. Oh, I see. The weasels are laughing themselves to death. Took you long enough.
I'd kick you in the...
No, that don't rhyme with walls.
No, but this does.
Pop goes the weasel. Of course, everything's a joke in this warehouse, including weapons. Even a singing sword can cut deep. I don't see the problem. I feel your pain, man. I always get stuck myself whenever I use glue. What? For arts and crafts? And other important stuff too, okay? No more questions. Dude just played himself. How would he get out of this sticky situation? Puns now, Lily? Come on. Fucking Christ! I thought this film was made for kids. Why show this? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Looks like it ain't over yet. He's getting back up.
Holy smoke, he's a tomb! Surprised? Not really. That lame brain freeway idea could only be cooked up by a tomb.
Little jab about how society traded true values for conveniences like freeways. Or maybe it's just a throwaway joke. Don't look too much into it. This guy's full of gas. Pretty sure he's adjusting helium. Shut up.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked. Just wait.
If looks can kill, right? Who's looking sharp now? He's staring daggers at you. Run! Alright, no more. Wish I could propel myself with slinkies. Would make traveling a lot more convenient. What about navigating indoors? Wouldn't you just keep hitting your head against the ceiling? His hands are lethal weapons, literally. I wonder what else he has up his sleeves. A pizza cutter! Good luck beating a buzzsaw with a hammer. Wait for it. Get dipped, bitch! Overacting much? Brilliant performance. Keep screaming. Can we watch it again? I want seconds. No, the movie's almost over. I want to see the ending.
That was a close shave. I thought for sure our goose was cooked.
Oh. My hero, honey bunny.
Oh, love cup.
No love for the guy who actually saved the day, I see. Some rabbits get all the ladies. Lucky son of a bitch.
Sister Mary Frances, what the hell happened in here?
LA's finest, late as usual. Good luck cuffing Judge Doom now, considering he's mostly soup.
I wonder who he really was.
Shut up, Mickey. Who cares what you think?
He weren't no rabbit.
Or a duck. Or a dog.
Or a little wooden boy.
Or a
Or a woodpecker.
Or a pussy.
Sylvester, no! Just say cat! All you had to do was say cat! I don't see a problem. God, why?
What is that?
Insane. That goof Acme squirted me with some the other night. Why it's coming out now, I don't know.
Here's your answer, Eddie. Acme disappearing, reappearing in.
Remembered when I told you to keep a close eye on the love letter? Yeah. Well, it's about to get a huge payoff. Pay attention.
Roger, that love letter you wrote to your wife in the Ink and Paint Club, why don't you read it to her now?
Sure, Eddie.
Don't see why this is important. Shush!
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I, Mom, and Acme, of sound mind and body. It's the will.
Ta-da! They had the will the entire time. What a twist. Saw it coming a mile away. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did.
Put it there, pal.
I wouldn't blame Eddie if he started strangling Rogers this very moment.
Don't tell me you lost your sense of humor already.
Does this answer your question?
Move over, Jessica. He's my rabbit now. Who doesn't want to jump his carrot? Seriously. Well, that's the end. Have any thoughts? Well, besides that rat bastard Mickey showing up occasionally, the movie overall was a joy from beginning to end. The way they mixed animation with reality was a huge selling point. The amount of effort they must have put in, especially when Toons interacted with real-life objects, just boggles the mind. Even though it's rated PG, anyone would find this entertaining. It's like it was made for adult audiences. That's probably due to the fact that it came out in the 80s. The amount of sexual jokes in this film catches me off guard to this day, I swear. I give this movie 9 out of 10 dead Mickeys. Same here, minus the dead Mickeys, of course.